Welcome, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you all. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. We are doing a 5-box mixer break tonight. We had this one posted up on the weekend, and it just sold out today. So a big thank you to all who jumped into this one. Also, special thanks to Regan, who closed this one up so that we could do this tonight. So again, this is a 5-box mixer break. Fun lineup in this one. We got Stature, we got SP Authentic, we got Leaf in the game used, Leaf Ultimate, and then a box of Extended Hobby as well. So a nice strong lineup for this break, and I'm expecting lots of big pulls to come out of this. So thank you so much again to all who jumped in. Also open, just a quick note, we have our next $20 Tuesday break open. Only $20 a spot. 6 boxes in this one. 6 boxes, only $20 a spot. We got O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hobby, Team Canada Juniors Hobby. We got some 21-22 Series 1 Megas. Again, that is the Cole Caulfield Rookie Year, Trevor Zegras, Spencer Knight, etc. And then we got a 2021 SP Blaster and 21-22 SP Blaster. So some good boxes in that lineup. Only $20 a spot. So hopefully we can get that one filled up. And then we also have our Topps Chrome 2023, Topps Baseball Chrome Update, single box break open. That one is about halfway sold out. Only $9 a spot gets you a team, or 3-spot deal for $25. So that is also open at the moment. And then last but not least, we have our Leaf Snake Draft break, 5 boxes of Leaf Ultimate and Leaf in the game used. And that one, hopefully we can get moving some spots as well. That one's kind of been stalled out the last few days, but hopefully we can get some movement going on that one. All right, without further ado, let's get to the break that we're going to be doing tonight. We got Anaheim for Josh. We got Arizona for Josh as well. Boston, Lloyd, nice having you back in the break. Buffalo for Michael. Chris, the Flames. Regan, the Canes. Kevin, the Blackhawks. Dan, the Avalanche. Blue Jackets, Rick. Chris, Stars. Detroit for Brian. Renee, the Oilers. Brian, the Panthers. Steve, the Kings. Wild, Chris. Regan, the Montreal Canadiens. Doug, the Preds. Also, nice having you back in a break, man. Been a long time. And a happy birthday as well. Hopefully Nashville comes through tonight for you. Scott has the Devils and the Islanders. Steve, the Rangers. Aaron, the Sens. Brian, Flyers. Penguins. Ken. Nice having you back in a break. 10 as well. Blues, Steve, Regan, the Sharks, Kraken for Rob. Also nice having you back, Rob. Rick, the Lightning, Leafs for John. Brian, the Canucks, Golden Knights, Regan. David, the Caps, and Regan's got the Winnipeg Jets. Yeah, it has, man. Hopefully Nashville comes through big time. The audio is staticky and popping. Is anyone else having issues with the audio over on the YouTube side? If you're watching over on YouTube, can you let me know if there's any issues with the audio or video? Regan is saying that the audio is doing some funky stuff. Facebook was fine. Is it still doing it, Regan? Is it still doing it as I'm talking? Steve is saying it's poppy for him as well. That is very strange. You know what I can do is I'll reset the feed. Let me reset the feed for the YouTube side. Let me try resetting it and see if that fixes the problem. All right, so just give me a sec. I'm going to reset the feed, and then it's okay just now. Okay, well let's see if it's resolved itself. Let's see if that has fixed anything here. I haven't really done anything different. Okay. All right. Anyways, I will. If you notice that the audio is going off and on again or causing any issues, let me know, and then we'll try resetting the feed and see if that helps. My apologies. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. We are going to start off with the 21-22 extended box. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Starting us off, canvas for Vegas, Alex Pietrangelo. Oh man, that whole thing with Connor Bedard, that's just that's a disaster. There's a solid pull for New Jersey. Young Guns, Fabian Zetterlund. Fabian Zetterlund. Doing all right for San Jose this season, even though San Jose has been off to a terrible start. Probably one of the only bright spots there. We got an update. Ovechkin. Or sorry, I should say retro Ovechkin. And we have for Vegas, Pavel Dorofeyev, rookie premieres. 368 out of 499, level 2, Pavel Dorofeyev, trilogy rookie premiere. Dorofeyev. And there's a nice pull for the Montreal Canadiens. Finite rookies, Cole Caulfield. Number 790 out of 29.99. There you go, Oregon. Cole Caulfield, finite rookies, Montreal. Next up, New Jersey again. Nico Daws, Young Guns. Nico Daws. So New Jersey starting off well. Rookie Gems, New Jersey again, Alexander Holtz. Detroit, Alex Nedeljkovic, canvas. Alexei Toropchenko, Young Guns, for the St. Louis Blues. Alexei Toropchenko. And for the San Jose Sharks, we have a retro Young Gun, William Eklund. William Eklund, retro Young Guns for the Sharks. William Eklund. Draisaitl, reflections for the Oilers. For the Vancouver Canucks, Bo Horvat, Blue Dazzlers. For the Arizona Coyotes, canvas, Shane Gostisbehere. For the Vancouver Canucks, Alex Chiasson, French variant. Chiasson, French variant. Brady Tkachuk retro for the Sens. Next Young Gun going to Chicago, Arvid Soderblom. Arvid Soderblom, Young Guns for the Hawks. For the Boston Bruins, we have a gold Jeremy Swayman holographics rookie. Swayman holographics gold rookie for Boston. Nice looking card. And Young Gun canvas coming for the LA Kings, Alex Turcotte. Canvas Young Guns for the LA Kings, Alex Turcotte. Alex Ovechkin, SPX for Washington. Andrei Vasilevsky, retro for the Lightning. Josiah Slavin, Young Guns for the Hawks. Josiah Slavin, Young Guns for Chicago. Josiah Slavin. For the Vancouver Canucks, Vasily Podkolzin, holographics. Holographics rookie. And our final card is a nice one for the Edmonton Oilers. Quad Diamond, Connor McDavid. Quad Diamond for the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid. Nice pull there. Quad Diamond McDavid. All right, let's do SP Authentic next. 2223 SP Authentic. 80036. On the very far left, it is a Nico Daws. Nico Daws. I'm not sure if you can see it all. Facebook has been acting up again, not allowing me to do the typical widescreen format. It's like, why would you take that away, Facebook? It makes no sense to me. Stützle, limited for the Sens. Pastrnak, Bergeron, collaborations. There's a nice one for Vancouver. Spectrum Effects, Future Watch, Andrei Kuzmenko. Kuzmenko for the Canucks. Solid pull. Yeah, and they've just in the last couple of days, they took it away again. When I try to rotate the phone, it tells me that widescreen format is not supported, is the error I get. So I have no idea what they're doing. For the Leafs, limited future watch, Philip Krull. SP top rookies, Arbor Xhekaj for Montreal. And Calgary is getting a future watch auto of Nick DeSimone. Nick DeSimone, 231 out of 999 for the Calgary Flames. Nick DeSimone for the Calgary Flames. Future watch auto. True Leaders, Leon Draisaitl. And that Calgary Flames poll is going to Chris. Congrats, Chris. And what do we got here? So True Leaders, Draisaitl, and Philadelphia is getting a sign of the times. Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson, sign of the times for Philadelphia. Such a tiny little auto. Sign of the times, Cam Atkinson. Pageantry, Jordan Harris, Montreal. Samuel Fagemo, limited future watch for the Kings. SP top rookies, Jack Quinn, Buffalo. And for the Penguins, Evgeny Malkin, gold base, 77 out of 99. 77 out of 99, Evgeny Malkin, gold base for the Penguins. I did, Brian. I did pull you. Lots of Cam Atkinson recently. Top rookies, Nick Perbix for the Lightning. Dylan Larkin, Spectrum Effects for Detroit. Bobby Orr, Pageantry, Boston. No, it was the chirography auto, Brian. It was a Cam Atkinson chirography. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues, limited. Artemi Panarin, Adam Fox, collaborations for the Rangers. Anze Kopitar, Pageantry for the Kings. Nick Blankenburg, limited future watch for Columbus. Top rookies, Lucas Reichel, Chicago. Kuznetsov, Pageantry, Washington. Limited for Carolina, Aho. True Leaders, Malkin for Pittsburgh. And are we getting another auto? We are for the Colorado Avalanche. Oscar Olesen, 750 out of 999. Oscar Olesen, future watch auto. Oscar Olesen for the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado on this one. That's going to Dan. Well, so nice having you back in a breakdown. Been a while. Nice pull for you. Jonathan Quick, red Pageantry for the Kings. Brady Tkachuk limited for Ottawa. Top rookies, Philadelphia, Bobby Brink. Pageantry, Austin Matthews for Toronto. Kaden Korczak, limited future watch, Vegas. Nashville, Roman Josi, Philip Forsberg, collaborations. And a Jonathan Berggren, Pageantry for the Red Wings. All right, next up, 21-22 stature. 300344. All right, here we go. Starting us off for the Vancouver Canucks, base, Connor Garland. Connor Garland, base, Vancouver. Next up for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Jake Guentzel. Jake Guentzel, Pittsburgh. For the Ottawa Senators, we have an Igor Sokolov rookie, 26 out of 399. Igor Sokolov for the Senators. Igor Sokolov. Arizona Coyotes, Phil Kessel, green, 35 out of 149. Phil Kessel. Arizona. For the Vancouver Canucks, we got a Vasily Podkolzin at a 99 rookie, 64 out of 99. Vasily Podkolzin. Out of 99, Vasily Podkolzin. Solid pull there. Next up for the Montreal Canadiens, Legendary Heights, Patrick Waugh. Legendary Heights, Patrick Waugh, Montreal. Sharp looking card. For the Minnesota Wild, we have a Connor Dewar rookie, 25 out of 35. 25 out of 35. Connor Dewar rookie for Minnesota. And what's our auto going to be? It is going to go to the Ottawa Senators. Shane Pinto, 121 out of 199. Rookie auto for the Senators. Shane Pinto. That was a much nicer pull a month or two ago before he was suspended. Shane Pinto for the Ottawa Senators, rookie auto. And that is our stature box. All right, we get into the big boys here. Leaf in the game used is where we go next. Again, if you've never joined one of our breaks before, the way we run the Leaf breaks, if there is no team mentioned on the card, okay, again, if there's no team mentioned on the card, no logo, no team, it goes to the team that the player is either currently with, if they are currently still playing in the NHL, regardless of what the jersey looks like, it goes to the team they're currently with. If they are a retired player, it goes to the team that they played the majority of their career with. All right, so that's just our blanket rule for these ones, since Leaf is not licensed to show logos and such. All right. Okay, let me just get my... Just going to pull this up here so I can look players up. Okay, our first hit is going to go, I believe, to the St. Louis Blues. Keith Tkachuk, Hall of Fame caliber, 26 out of 45. Keith Tkachuk, Hall of Fame caliber. Pretty sure that's where he played the majority of his career with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seasons. 9 seasons with the St. Louis Blues. Hall of Fame caliber. That one is going to Steve. Congrats, Steve, getting that. Okay, next up. Dual Relic. All right, that's an easy one. That is going to the Detroit Red Wings. Dual Relic. Stevie Yzerman and Brendan Shanahan. There you go, Brian. 15 out of 20. Yzerman and Shanahan. Dual Relic. There we go. Red Wings action. Ooh, we got a big, thick one here. What's going on with that? Let's see what we're going to go first, though. Okay. Wow. Nice pull. We got the 16. Oh, my goodness. This one is going to be a hard one. Because we're going to have to random this after the fact. There are 16 players on this card. This is a sick card. The 16. All right. This might even be too thick for a sleeve. Let's see here. We can get a sleeve. Might be able to get it in there. Yeah. So you got Henrik Sedin, Marian Gaborik, Zdeno Chara, Thomas Kaberle, Daniel Sedin, Danny Heatley, Scott Gomez, Chris Drury, Joe Thornton, Daniel Alfredson, Vincent Lecavalier, Ilya Kovalchuk, Jarome Iginla, Marian Hossa, Marty St. Louis, and Patrick Marleau. So, again, I am going to have to do a little bit of research on this one. So we'll have to random this after the fact. Okay, so I'm going to have to do a little research here and see, because I think all of these guys are retired. Joe Thornton just retired. Yeah, everybody is retired on this here. So I'll do a little research, see where the majority of these players played their career. A lot of them are pretty straightforward. Iginla, obviously, is Calgary. Thornton, I would believe, would be San Jose. Alfredson's Senators. Lecavalier, Tampa. Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk will probably be Atlanta, which would go then to the Winnipeg Jets. Iggy, Calgary, where I said Marian Hossa, Senators? I'm not 100. That one I have to double check. St. Louis, probably the Lightning. Marleau, Sharks. Sedin's obviously Canucks. Gaborik, the Wild, I would assume. Chara, probably Boston. Kaberle, Leafs. Chris Drury, Colorado, I'm assuming. Gomez, probably the New Jersey Devils. And then Danny Heatley, I think, would be Atlanta as well. Again, I'm just off the top of my head. I'm guessing on most of those. So again, this is pretty sweet. 16 swatches on this one. This is a thick one. I'm using a 360 point for this baby. Let's get that one kind of in the center here. That's a very cool pull. All right, and the next one is a beauty for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 14 out of 25. Vignette, Borje Salming. Very nice pull there. Borje Salming, 14 out of 25 for the Leafs. Leafs looking good. Very nice product. And that is going to go to John. Congrats, John. Borje Salming, 14 out of 25. And I think we got a monster coming here. Yes, we do. Woo! 7 out of 9, Mario Lemieux. There you go, Ken. Big pull, buddy. Mario Lemieux. Patch auto, 7 out of 9. Man, we pulled a lot of Lemieux lately. 7 out of 9, Mario Lemieux. Well, that's got to go front and center here. Mario Lemieux, 7 out of 9. Way to go, Ken. From the same team. I think that was the only, maybe the Senators and Atlanta might have a couple doubles, but you'll get an entry for every player, okay? So every player will be an entry. So Vancouver would have 2 of the 16 slots on the random, okay? So it'll go by, you'll get, each player will be its own entry. All right. Wow, what a first box there. 2023 Leaf Ultimate next. All right. And would you look at that? We're starting it off with another pull for the Pittsburgh Penguins. 7 out of 25. Jaromir Jagr, Ultimate Hockey. Quad Relic. Jaromir Jagr for the Penguins. So Penguins heating up here for Leaf. Very nice pull. Next up, we have another Borje Salming. Sorry, just going to take this out here. Just one sec. Make this easier. Another Borje Salming, 9 out of 25, auto memorabilia. Way to go. Look at that. The Leafs getting 2 Borje Salmings. So big congrats. John Schumacher there with the Leafs in this one. 2 Borje Salming patch autos. Very nice. And what do we got here? We got a triple auto, which this I'm pretty sure we got 14 out of 20 Ultimate 3 signatures. Vincent Damphousse, Kirk Muller, and Denis Savard. Triple. So Damphousse, Kirk Muller, and Denis Savard, which I think that's all Montreal players there. So I believe that's going to go to Montreal. Or, you know what? You know what? There's going to be an entry in there for Chicago. There is going to be an entry. Denis Savard, he only played 1, 2, 3 seasons with Montreal. The rest were played with the Chicago Blackhawks. Again, there is no team mentioned on here. So based on the rules, that is going to show you'll have Montreal will have an entry for Damphousse and Muller. And Savard will have an entry for the Chicago Blackhawks. All right. So again, because this is a higher end one, normally for low end cards, I'll do a dice roll. I'm not going to do a dice roll live. I will do a random for this card as well as the 16 patch card. We'll roll the dice for those following the break here. So again, some very, very nice pulls in here. Leaf certainly being the star of the show here. Leaf is the star of the show tonight. Those boxes providing the best hits for us. So again, a big, big thank you to all who jumped into this one. Appreciate it. And if you liked what you saw from Leaf, jump into our snake draft break. Okay? Our snake draft break. We got 5 boxes of this stuff. We got 2023 Leaf Ultimate. We got 3 of these boxes. Okay? There's 3 of these guys in there. 2 of the Leaf in the game used. Plus, I am adding a personal card, a 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Denis Potvin, Brian Trottier. Okay, that is going to be 1 of the cards. So there's going to be 20 cards total in that break. It is a snake draft break. So 10 spots. That's all we have. We got 10 spots. Each spot will be guaranteed 2 cards. So once it's full, I randomize the spot list. Whoever ends up in spot 1 will get to choose their card first. So you get to choose any card you want out of the 20 that we have in those boxes. Then spot 2 gets the draft right through till spot 10. Spot 10 goes twice, and then it goes back in reverse. So let's see if we can't fill up that snake draft break and see some more of these beauty Leaf cards. I'm sure there'll be plenty. All right. So again, that concludes our mixer break here. So a big, big thank you to all who jumped into this one. Some beauties, including a Mario Lemieux 7 out of 9, 2 Borje Salming patch autos, a triple auto. Yeah, so those are kind of our main highlights out of this. The snake draft break is 175 a spot. 175 a spot or 2-spot deal for 345. It's a little bit of a pricier one, but that's because we're dividing the 5 boxes up amongst 10 spots. All right, so amongst 10 spots, but you're guaranteed 2 cards. Everyone is getting 2 cards no matter what. And at the moment, I think there are 6 spots left in that one. And you typically always see lots of the heavy hitters. You know, Pittsburgh does well in those. You got lots of nice Detroit cards like Gordie Howe autos, Mark Messier autos, Jaromir Jagr autos, Gordie Howe, Bobby Hull. A lot of the legends make appearances in those boxes typically. How many spots are left? At the moment, I believe 6, Regan. I believe 6 are currently left in that. So if anyone is interested in any, let me know. I'd be happy to slot you in. I can put you down for a random, or you can pick a number. And if it were to fill tonight, well, I'll break it tonight as well. If we can fill it tonight, we'll break it tonight. Regan is going to take 2 spots. That brings us down to 4 spots. 4 spots left in the snake draft break. Thank you, Regan. I will slot you in. Random okay? Random okay for those? Brian is also taking 2. That brings us to 2 spots left. Wow, 2 spots left in that snake draft break. We might be able to do it tonight. We are 2 spots away from breaking that one. Again, that is 5 boxes total. These guys here, Leaf Ultimate and Leaf in the game used. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Thanks, Regan. All right. All right, well, looks like Regan and Brian are closing this up for us. You guys rock. Appreciate the fill. So Leaf Snake Draft has just filled up, okay? So we'll sign off here, and then we'll come back shortly for that Leaf Snake Draft break. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you again shortly. Cheers.